Hi, readers. Welcome back. Today we are going to continue reading about our focus topic, space. Now, this is an activity that I love to do. We're going to take a look at each picture, and if we think that it is a good example of our focus word, star, I want you to give me a thumbs up if you agree. And if we don't think that it is a good example of our focus word, star, we're going to give it a thumbs down if we disagree. Are you ready, readers? Get your hand ready. Let me see those hands in the air. All right. So our first picture, do you think this is a good example of the word star? Let me see your hands. Right. It is a good example of the word star. So you should have had your thumb up. How about this picture? What do you see in this picture? Yeah, that's the planet Earth, where we live. Is this a good example of the word star, readers? No, the Earth is not a star. What is the Earth? That's right, the Earth is a planet. How about this picture? Is this a good example of the word star, readers? Show me your hands. Excellent. This is the sun, and it is a star. So it is an example of the word star. How about this picture? What do you see? Excellent. Yes, this is a good example of star because it is a whole galaxy of stars, stars that are both close and far, both big and small. So take a look at this picture, readers. Is this a good example of the word star? Show me your hands. You should have given it a thumbs down because this is not a star. It is another planet. It is the planet of Saturn. All right, readers. So great job sorting these pictures and whether or not they were a good example of our focus word star. So readers, we are on our way to reading a new article about our focus topic, space. As we read our article a day titled, "Why Don't We See Stars in the Daytime?" I always wondered that. Why do you think we don't see stars in the daytime? Why do we only see stars at night? Something to think about. Let's see if you're right as we read our article. At night, we see many stars in the sky. Those stars are made of burning gases. They are hot and they shine. They are very far away. But stars are in the sky both day and night. So why do we only see stars at night? Let's find out. I'm curious, aren't you? In the daytime, we see the sun shine. Our sun is a very bright star. It's closer to us. The sun's bright light blocks out other stars. It blocks out stars that are far away. Okay, that makes sense. And here is our bright star, the sun, that's so bright and close to us that we can't see those stars that are so far. When evening comes, we cannot see the sun. Its bright light goes away. We see a dark night sky. That lets us see the lights of other stars. So here our bright light is going away, and then we see our dark night sky where we can see the light of the other stars. So, readers, now that we learned a little bit more about stars in our focus topic, space, I want you to take out your book of knowledge. Maybe you have a virtual book of knowledge or on a piece of paper. And I'd like you to write down 2 or 3 things that you learned. And you may want to use this sentence frame. We see stars because. So pause the video now and jot those things you learned in your book of knowledge, readers. So as we were reading this article, I was picturing everything in my mind, and I drew a picture of our Earth, and I labeled it Earth. And I drew a picture of our closest star, the sun, and how the sun gives us light. But as we are traveling around the sun, here we are in New York. And when it is light on the other side, it's dark here because we are facing away from the sun. And that's when we can see all of these stars, because we don't have the light from the sun blocking it. And I jotted down that we see stars at night because the sun is not shining its bright light. So that's what I learned from reading this article. So we are learning so much about space. And now let's take out our meaning mapper, boys and girls, and let's think about the focus word star. Now, we've done such a great job thinking about different words that we can connect to our focus word star. After reading this article, what new words can you connect to our focus word star or other words on your meaning mapper? Pause the video and add that to your meaning mapper now. So, as I was thinking about our focus word star and the other words that we've added, I added a new word, which is the word shine. And I connected that to another word on our meaning mapper, light, because the star's light can shine on us during the night. We see the light from the stars shine. Thank you so much for joining me today, readers. See you next time.